Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing better than I am. I'm okay. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm kind of grumpy and uh just tired. But I'm hanging in there. Let's see, get the chat going. Hopefully that'll go a little smoother. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh gosh. So the last thing I want to hear is myself. Let's see here. I know I'm early. Nobody's in the room yet. Good morning, Mike. Switch account. Chick Picker. I don't know why it doesn't go to that. Makes no sense at all, but it doesn't. And so we got to go through this every morning. Yay! Nobody's in the room yet. That's about the only time I can tell myself to shut up. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to have to help me today. I'm going to need your uplifting spirit today. And your prayers and all that good stuff. Good morning, Mike. I know I already said that. Let's see here. Nobody else is here. I know I'm early. I don't know why. I probably just wanted to get on and get the show started. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone or how long I'm going to be on. If the air conditioner guy comes, I might have to cut it short. So just so you know. Good morning, Kathy. Morning, Hank. Okay, she says she's listening. Let's see. Nobody else is in the chat or in the. Diane, haven't seen you in a coon's age. You've been hiding out? Yeah, I haven't seen you in forever. Let's see. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Hanging in there? We had some crazy thunderstorms last night. Actually, this morning. I think it was like 3. I had to get up in the middle of the night and take a shower. I took a shower before I went to bed, but I don't know. I woke up and I was not in the good yeah, whatever. And so I had to get up and take a shower. And then Ringo was an anxious mess because thunderstorms. That was pretty bad. Those were some pretty horrendous thunderstorms last night. There was lots of lightning flashing. I know at one point there was I was awake at that time somewhat, and the lightning hit, and right as the lightning hit, the power went off just like a split second, and then it came back on. Wow, that was just crazy. So, morning, Sally. How you doing today?
All right.
Oh, Diane's just working her 9 to 5. I get you. What are you up to today, Sally?
I've just been working my eBay.
That's good.
Yeah. Pull that one
I'm just trying to keep cool.
up. So, have you heard from them today?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I should be hearing from the guy that usually comes here. He'll usually give me a call and let me know kind of where I am at on the list, which is good because then I can decide when I need to put the dogs.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably going to have them in the living room, and that way he can come in from the side gate, and then if he needs to come in, he can come in. Ah, dang it,
Yeah.
I forgot to do that. I was trying to get everything ready, so when he comes in, that way he can just come right. I forgot to move the stuff out of the closet though. Oh well, it's not that bad. It's just the vacuum and the steam cleaner.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
just trying to get prepared for that.
I found that yard sale that I went to at the Playhouse.
Mhm.
I found these earrings, and they're not gold. I can't find a gold marking on them or anything like that.
Mhm.
Oh, part of it broke off.
What?
Maybe that's why they were 25 cents. Oh, that's shitty. Um, but I found these earrings, and they're HK, which is Harriet Kelsall,
Uh-huh.
and
Did you Google that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and she does have like some gold pieces and stuff.
Mhm.
That's worth $500,
Mhm.
but
What's her costume jewelry worth?
yeah, but see, there's a fin missing.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. But
Well,
they are like you can they're swimming fish, like they have joints.
so they're articulated.
Oh, is
That
that
yeah.
what
Or is it articulated?
Ooh, get it. I just got a chain.
Is it articulate? It's not articulated. No, it's not articulated. It's what is that word, guys? Uh
Where they move.
it's a word that you use for something that has, you know,
Moving parts.
yes. Let me hang on just a second. Let me look.
Okay.
'Cause I have a piece like that.
I did not catch that the fin was missing. That sucks. Because I was actually thinking, I mean, they're clip-ons, but I was thinking of keeping these because I think they're really cool.
Hang on. Let me look here. It's not articulated. That's the wrong word.
Jointed?
No.
I think you're thinking of a longer word. A more longer word.
Yeah, probably to join it. No, it's good morning, Mr. Sadie. It's oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. I mean it's
Yeah.
like jointed, but it's a longer word. It's a bigger word. And my brain is not working well this morning, so
Yeah, like these.
dang it. No. I guess maybe it is articulated. It's not articulated.
Hey, Mike,
I don't know.
Mr. Sadie.
I'm sorry. My brain is not working today. So,
Well, they would have been good if they didn't have a missing piece, and I got them for a quarter. So
but I mean, I would still list them.
really,
Oh yeah. I mean, you're not going to get as much as you would have, but
yeah.
let's see. Yeah, it's articulated. Having two or more sections connected by a flexible joint.
Oh,
So articulated is the word. It's the correct word if you can imagine that, because
right now I just have to spell it. Articulate.
it's it spells just the way it sounds. Let me see.
I'm going thrift shop or not thrift shopping. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if my thrift stores are open, but I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, Mr. Sadie says articulated sounds right to me. Todd and oh, there's Todd. Okay.
And he appears.
Like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
And that's the same place where I found this working fossil watch.
Cool. Oh, very cool.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
I got it for $2.
Nice.
I have an articulated body, but not as articulated as it used to be.
Yeah.
Uh,
I am not articulated as I
it
used
sounded to me. It was like, well, that's not right, because it just said. I guess it just sounded like you were. For my mind was saying, well, that's kind of the same thing as being smart, but it's not.
Yeah. Articulate.
Oh, but
I don't know. That's nope.
Don't listen to me.
Brandon was cooking. He has a barbecue set right inside the garage door, so he pulls it out a little bit, and cooks in there or whatever. And there was a snake that went in my garage yesterday.
A snake? Ooh.
Yep. And then
snake went in your bra yesterday.
In my garage.
I thought you said bra.
Garage. You can borrow my hearing aids, Todd. And so, yeah, it went
There's
in my
a snake
garage.
in my boot.
It's the good part about it is I won't have any mice in there.
Well, you do have a point there. Yeah.
And I mean,
depends on how hungry he is.
I would rather have a snake than a mouse.
Oh my God. I don't know.
I know it's a toss up, but he said it was a little garter snake, probably about that long, about that big around.
He didn't go after it?
No. I mean, he went in the garage and there was a gap in where the door shuts.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a sliding door. And he goes, okay, the garage door's shut. And I'm like, yeah, but the snake is inside. So
it's not supposed to be inside.
Yeah, so how is it gonna get out now?
Oh my gosh.
Like, well, unless there is a gap underneath the shutting door, so the side door.
Yeah.
So it can get out. it's not stuck in there. But
Yeah, it's got a smorgasbord in there. I'm sure.
yeah, he's like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Shortly after, we seen a chipmunk run from the garage. He's been living in the garage, and we seen a chipmunk go from the garage to the flower garden.
Oh
So
my gosh.
So you
Critters.
got reptiles and mammals and insects.
mm,
You about got it covered there, Sally.
Yep. Yeah.
mayflies are out right now. So yeah,
That'd just be starting to call you good old Carol.
yeah. Well,
That old
that
B Carol, yeah.
only if she wants all of her animals dead. Kind of Carol I am. But yeah, I'm going garage selling. I'm gonna list, and then I'm gonna go garage selling. Maggie is already out thrifting, so she went
Oh,
out.
good for Maggie.
I know, I'm so happy for her. She's been waiting so long. She's like, I need yard sales. I need thrift stores. Yeah, this one's nice.
Oh, good morning, Dottie. Okay.
925.
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot done yesterday. As far as, well, I did my reset, but that was it. What's that?
That's a 925 I picked up for $2.
Nice.
Really pretty ring. It's got the crusted like it almost looks like kind of like little rhinestones going, they're like weaving through.
Like a weaving braid.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Mr. Sadie wants to know if the chipmunk was Alvin, Theodore, or Simon.
Definitely Simon. He's been living in there since I think I've been seeing him since probably around February or March.
So he's a squatter.
Yeah, because he lives he lives between the garage and underneath the skirting of the trailer. He's got a hole that he goes into, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, let's fill it out with water, and it's right in front of my flower garden, so he'll really like it when the sunflowers pop.
Oh yeah,
be getting those seeds, I'm sure.
Yep. There's a link if anybody wants to come in.
Yeah, he actually, I mean, he's got enough to deal with, in the garage, I'm sure.
I just had a vision.
What?
I just had a vision of the chipmunk and some mice playing poker.
Oh my God.
In the garage, in their man cave, in their monk cave. I don't know why. That's what happens when you don't have very much sleep.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to. Did he have little glasses and do taxes for the other chipmunks? Oh my gosh.
Nope, and he's the only chipmunk I have. Usually you have a whole bunch of them. But he's the only one that I have.
Oh.
And I can tell it's the same one because of his markings.
Right.
And He comes out right in front of me.
He
Yeah,
what?
he comes out right in front of me. Like
Oh gosh.
I'll be sitting on the picnic table, and that's only like 2 feet from his hole. 2 or 3 feet, and he'll come out, look at me. Or I'll be sitting on the porch, and he'll come out and look at me.
How you doing, Sally?
Yeah, Mike says until the snake crashes the party. Like, this is my house now, bitches. This is a 925 Italy necklace that I picked up, and it does look like patinaed. But it's
Make sure
a very small chain. I'm thinking for maybe a child or something.
make sure that when you check those though, even if it says 925, it's always good to just double check it, even with just a magnet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is little too. He's not a baby because he's, I've seen him since like February, but he's a little chipmunk. He's not on the bigger side. This is a 925 ring that has it has like that. It's a A, and then it almost looks like an E, but it's like one of those Kappa, Beta. The
Like a sorority.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh my God. Yeah, Mr. Sadie. They're I've seen snakes with, and that was just garter snake, but he had a big old frog in his mouth.
oh my gosh. The other night I was waiting for the dogs to come in, and I think it was like right before I went to bed, and a dang frog got in the house.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So what'd you do?
I was like, dang it. I swept it out. It was kept on jumping everywhere, but
See, and that's
and
the crazy thing. I'm not afraid of frogs.
every time it would jump, I'd scream.
Mhm. I'm not afraid of frogs. I mean, I'm afraid of the startle of like, oh, there's something there.
Right.
But as far as afraid of them, I'm not afraid of them. I'll pick them up if I need to.
Nope.
I don't do it if I don't have to, but if I need to like move it or something, I'll pick them up and throw them out of the garage. Because they like to go in the garage whenever it's raining and stuff.
Nope.
I just got all kinds of freaking food for the snakes, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
So was your store open yesterday, Todd? Your rummage sale?
No.
No? Oh.
Oh.
Still shut down tight.
Yeah.
It's just too many old folks that
Right. Yeah.
shop there and work there that don't need to be exposed, I guess.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They don't want to take the chance, and you can't blame them. So
yeah,
it's gonna be shoot. They stopped taking donations like 2 months ago. So I don't know what, I don't know what's going to happen. With
Yeah.
that,
Alpha Sigma Alpha is what it's called.
so it's like a sorority or fraternity ring.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? I know it's probably a dumb question, but
Sorority is a women's group, and
gotcha.
fraternity is a men's group.
There you go.
And they,
I had a feeling it was something like that, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
they use Greek letters to name their groups.
Hmm. Oh.
Hello, Joanne.
So hopefully the air conditioning guy comes soon,
Mm-hmm.
and we can get that all fixed up and
Yeah, that would be good.
get back to business here.
Did
'Cause
you
I've
work
been,
outside yesterday?
huh?
Did you work outside yesterday?
No,
Oh.
no, I didn't.
You were just in the house all hot?
Well, yeah.
Well,
Where
no, but like, isn't
where
that
else? Where else
yours?
am I gonna go?
Outside? Underneath the
Yeah.
awning?
No. Yeah, I basically, well, I had to do the reset
Oh.
yesterday, and so why didn't she do that? That's dumb. Yeah, I had to do the my reset yesterday, so I stayed in, and I mean I did go and buy, I went to stupid Dollar General
Mm-hmm.
to buy, I wanted some of those window units that I could just, window unit fan, but all they had, of course, was box fans, so I got a couple of cheap ones of those, and that has helped. But I will tell you, I had an epiphany this morning,
Oh God.
Oh,
and I thought about it, and I was like, well, heat rises. So I thought, and I have an attic,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, if I open that attic door even just a little bit, it's going to pull the hot air out of the house.
Well, that's what I was telling you
It's
yesterday.
going to pull it up into the attic. So I went in and I put I propped it up and just a little bit so the door could be open, and so that's what I got going on. And I will tell you, it feels pretty darn good in here.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not air conditioning wise, but it's
Right.
not. I wish I would have thought about that earlier.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, that's what I
so
was telling you, to open that attic door and then like put a fan towards it. Put a fan towards it so that it could push the hot air out.
right.
So is that basically what you did?
I just propped because it's in the it comes down and then there's stairs that are attached
I
to
know.
it.
Yeah.
So I just opened the door, just propped it open, and that's all I did.
Oh, okay. And then your fans you put in your windows?
Yeah, I have one fan facing in the house, and then I have another box fan at the other side of the room facing out, so it pulls that air in.
Yeah.
And then I have the other two fans going. So
That's good.
I can tell a big difference
Good.
in just that. So that's good.
Well, now, now that you have those extra fans and stuff, like, it might keep you from turning on the AC,
Yeah.
a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean, because I would, I'm not saying it's super cool in here, but it's 80 degrees inside right now.
That's not too hot.
And it's 71 outside.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, I mean, I could always go in the crawl space and get cooled off. If I really, really had to,
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate yet. But
I don't blame you.
I don't know. Just hope that somehow, some way, this can get all fixed and put behind me, and y'all don't have to hear me moan and groan about it.
It'll be all right.
I apologize, because that's been the topic of the week.
Well, it's life, sister. Yeah. This is true, Hank. It's all fun and games when people are out on, out on the beach in the heat, but they got drinks and umbrellas, and then it's a completely different story when you're living and working in it. Have to be in it.
Yeah. Like I mean, I did that reset. I had to basically force myself to do the reset, because I just did not have any desire to work yesterday, because it was just so miserable.
Yeah.
But I went ahead and did the reset and got that done, and so
That's good. I'm trying to find the 925 mark I found on this the other day. No, I'm not seeing it.
You what?
I'm trying to find the 925 mark that I found on this the other day. And now I'm not seeing it.
You sound muffled.
Do I?
You kind of sound that way. I don't know why, but
Well, I
maybe
have.
because your head's down or something. I don't know.
I'm not wearing my headset.
Okay.
I'm going through I guess it would be the mic through the webcam.
Okay. So it must be just the position of your head or something.
Maybe.
I mean, you sound fine now, but
Yeah.
no worries.
So are you going anywhere today?
Who?
You.
No. No, I got to stay home.
Well, I mean, after.
Am I supposed to be going anywhere today?
Mm,
Huh?
I don't know.
No, I ain't going. I have no plans on going anywhere.
Okay.
I don't need any inventory.
Right.
Why are you asking me if I'm staying home?
I'm just asking. I'm being nice.
Well, that don't have anything to be with being nice.
It's like, hi, how are you? How are you today?
How are you today? Well, are you going to be home today?
Are you going to the store today?
I'm like, So, what are you gonna do? Come and rob me or what? It just was kind of weird. Yeah, I was in rough condition yesterday, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Yep, you will live.
So,
It's not the best. It's not the best way to live, but it's a way.
yeah. That's what we are. We're survivors.
Yeah.
And even though we like our little, things that make things easier, we adapt pretty good to changes. I guess you have to in this business, especially in this business. Mr.
Ain't that
Sadie.
the truth?
And I am so crazy about, like, I don't want when I run the air conditioner on a normal basis, I don't have it like super cold in here. It's like 74 is usually the coldest that I get it, and that's a pretty constant temp in the summertime is 74. Mike says gun sales are through the roof right now. 40% are first-time gun owners. When seconds count, the cops are only 10 minutes. When seconds count, the only cops are 10 minutes away. Yeah. Yep, that is true. I mean, I think my son-in-law has a gun. But I know my daughter-in-law, my daughter, she just got a gun and she carries. They are about 30 minutes from Charlotte, and there was some pretty major protesting going on there. So, she goes a lot of places with the kids, and all by herself. And the kids are 4 and 3. There's twins that are 4, and then a 3-year-old. But she's by herself. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that she feels that comfortable to do that. So, and I want to be that comfortable too.
Yeah, those videos of storekeepers shooting at rioters.
Oh, really?
They're
Yeah,
pretty,
I haven't even watched any of that stuff.
or at least wielding guns toward. Most don't shoot, but the ones I've seen, but
They're just showing their muscle.
yeah.
Come in here, you're gonna get shot.
I was watching one. A guy was breaking windows and getting into his store, and the guy shoved an AK-47 in his face, and the guy just groveled down on the ground. Please, no, oh, so. And then there's a scene of about 10 people that have been looting, and all of a sudden they're running down the street. He's shooting at us. He's shooting at us. Well,
Yeah, good enough for them.
so
They want to mess with the big dogs. They're going to get the big guns. Good morning, Glenn. Hope you're doing good.
I don't know why you would film your own self looting, but that guy did.
I don't know. I don't know why. I am. I agree with President Trump that, things need to be, this should not be allowed on any level. This looting and burning stuff and burning buildings. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But the way of the world right now. Yep.
Yeah, you got to feel protected.
Yeah.
And then once in a while, you got to take action on it, I guess.
Yeah. Hank says, yep, a friend of ours had a dude trying to rip open his back door the other night, and he cracked a window near that door, stuck out a shotgun, and dude still kept trying to get in, all messed up. Oh my gosh. Mr. Sadie said, people are getting tired of destruction. They work their whole life for their business, and in many cases, I completely agree. Yeah. His wife was on the phone with officers, and it took a long time to get there. They said, if he breaches your door, you do what you have to do.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's, that's, you got to do whatever you got to do to protect your house and your not even your house, but yourself, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I have, set up. Now the gun, I don't have the gun loaded or anything like, it's unloaded, but uh, I've got baseball bats all through the house in specified areas. I've got knives strapped to the underneath the tables, um, just in case. So I think I watched too many movies, but it definitely gave me some ideas.
Yeah. I got plenty of guns and they're unloaded, but
This lady ain't
somebody
messing
was
around.
actually breaking into my place. I don't think I would have a problem shooting somebody in the leg,
Yeah,
but I really don't want to kill anybody.
right.
I think that would stick with your psychology for a long time. Psychological.
Sure. But I mean, they teach you in classes, that how do you know, like for a woman, for like me, if somebody comes in my front door and I shoot them in the leg, that doesn't mean that they're still not coming. That's going to injure them, but it doesn't mean that they're, you know, they
Yeah.
can still get to me. So I mean, they
I would
teach.
shoot enough to stop a person, but I don't know that I would want to just flat out just kill somebody because
Yeah,
they're breaking in.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think my shotgun would really slow a person down if I just shot him in the kneecap with my shotgun.
Right.
I don't think he's coming in any further.
Yeah. Glenn says use wasp spray.
Or bear spray.
I don't think I want to be close enough to somebody to use wasp spray on them. Horse.
Mr. Sadie says my favorite is the sores that put pit bulls and German shepherds inside. Come on in, fools. Fishing and Pickin said I seen a rioter tell an old black lady guarding her storefront from rioters say her 22 wouldn't do shit. She shot him in the leg and they flopped to the ground crying. Oh, Joanne, you're a Ruger girl too? Me too. Varmint gun in the porch loaded and ready if needed. Hate to be that way, but a person has to know. Has to now these days, yeah. That's right. You got to be prepared and.
You know me too well, Hank.
Spraying some Lysol, cayenne pepper, Pepto at their eyes. Yep. They'd be in trouble. Trouble.
I think I worry more about my place when I'm not at my place.
Yeah.
Because I'm not there to shoot somebody if they break in.
Yeah.
And then they hurt my dogs and steal a bunch of stuff, and I come home and I would feel badly then.
Well, it's a good thing you don't really go anywhere much.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you can't be home all the time, but I know, right? Fishing and Pickin. Give me a reason. Give me a reason, please.
Fishing and Pickin wants some practice.
Need some ride or target practice.
Joanne says it's my husband's pistol. I need to get my own, actually. His would knock me into the next county. Yeah. I just need to get a little more comfortable with it, but.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying a gun, but and I was going to go to a gun show that they were going to have here, but they canceled it.
Gun show? You need 2 tickets? I got them right here. Now, you got to admit, that was pretty dang good. I was like right on the money with that one.
I got my own tickets, thank you very much.
That was good.
I've got expired tickets.
Yeah, I'm not that quick usually, but you know, that was good. I have to say, that was pretty quick.
I mean, when the stuff on the bottom of the arm is bigger than the stuff on the top of the arm.
And it's waving at the top.
And mine's not even muscular. It's like
this is an expired ticket, yeah.
It looks like those. It's
stuff, but I do
like
got
those
the muscle on here too.
Popeye cartoons where you got the muscle here, and then it goes. Whew.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Morning, Myra. Oh my gosh. Joanne says I need a little pew pew gun. You know, I tried a 38 special, and I did not like that gun. That was like, I did not
like
like
the
it.
little ones, like the snub barrel and all that.
Not me.
No, I wouldn't want that either.
I shot it, and it felt like it was just gonna jump out of my hand because it the bigger the gun, the less recoil you're gonna have. Actually,
I have a little line. I have a little. It's not huge, but
I got a little something.
Yeah.
There's more fat than the muscle, I'd say, though.
My fat helps push the muscle.
I'm pretty sad. I got more gray hair than muscle.
Mr. Sadie said my dad used to tie a dog to his work truck while up on a ladder installing windows because his tools would get stolen right in front of him. That's actually pretty dang smart.
God dang it, Top Chat, you got me again.
Oh, them dirty dogs. Oh. Yeah, I just have a 9mm. I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I looked like the bona fide hustler.
Now he's got some he's got some yeah, he's got some guns, absolutely. Yep, he does.
In fact, I don't think I've ever looked like the bona fide hustler.
Morning, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
We're just shaking it off this morning. Did you guys get any good sales?
I just did a chain a while ago.
I got 7 going out this morning.
Nice.
Good job.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
For a part-time seller, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah. But I've been listing, getting these video games up.
Hey,
Listed 20 yesterday, which is a bunch.
Wow. Yeah, that's good for you. Hank says, I really love the 765 Creedmoor or the 308, but that's not real compact. If we're talking compact items anyway. Morning, Julie. Haven't seen you in a coon's age.
Hi, Julie.
Yeah, so. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't called me yet.
Yeah.
Because usually, his name's Corey, and usually he'll call me and say, I'll be there at such and such time, But I don't know. I'll put the link in if anybody wants to come in. Morning, Julie.
You going anywhere today, Todd?
Be careful. She asked me the same thing.
I'm looking to rob somebody today.
Probably go to several garage sales in the morning.
Mm.
That's
Huh.
good.
Not today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gwen wanted to get out, and she said we got to do a couple of things in the big town, so we might as well get up early and hit up a few garage sales.
Yeah.
But a
You
bunch of
never.
them started this morning, so I'm like, man, there's not gonna be anything left, and I don't know. Even in the big town, the sales are so far spaced out. You're gonna have to drive like 50 miles just to hit 5 or 6 sales.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that's when you get there.
Yeah.
So we gotta drive 35 miles just to get there, and then another 50 going around, then 35 home. So,
Well,
but
on
anyway,
that treasure
it'll
yard
be
sale treasure map, can't you set up a route?
yeah. But there's so few right now that um that you don't really need it.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me scroll down to the Austin area. They always have a ton. Let's see.
Good job, Glenn. I found a wee Mario Kart for $1 this morning.
That's good.
Yeah, there's like 40 in the Austin area and like 6 in the Waco area. So pretty big difference.
Yeah. But 6 is, I mean, as long as they're good yard sales, 6 could be a good thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it takes
So
a lot. Not to sound that it sounds kind of like I'm lazy or something, but you know, if you have a lot of yard sales and you're getting in the car, getting out, getting back in the car, you know, that takes a lot out of you. That's probably the hardest part of, you know, and especially if it's hot, you know. I know that probably sounds very lazy, but you know, it's true.
yep. So yeah, it's supposed to get hot pretty quickly tomorrow.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about any yard sales. Of course, I haven't looked, but I don't know.
I'm just glad they're reopening our countywide garage sale on the 17th of July. That's gonna be hot too.
Mr. Sadie says I'm going to try and figure out how to add a video to a listing tonight. I never did that, but I have an item that I think would bring more money with the video. Anyone know of a good reference video? Sally, you've done that before, right?
No. Todd
Oh
always
yeah,
references Lonnie.
Garage Flips has got a good video on that.
Uh-huh.
He uses the Flipper Tools website.
I used to do that all the time. I used to put videos in my listings all the time until they changed it, and then I
Right.
never learned how to do it again. But if I found something that I really think would promote the item and shows that it works well, I think I would do it. I would learn how.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely help. Um, you know, it just gives a little more insight to the item and the value and everything. So
Yeah, there you go, Sadie. Fishing and picking, put in the website to the flipper tools.
thank you. I don't think I've ever used that, but I've seen a lot of people. Like I know Katie and Vicky use it a lot when they're doing their what sold videos or shows.
And I think it's free.
Yeah, it is free. It's a free
Wow,
service.
that is that's super easy. All you have to do is paste a link from YouTube.
There you go.
That's like way easier than I thought it was. Yeah, that's it.
Why is this doing that?
Or maybe it's I don't know.
Yeah, it would probably be a good.
Like,
You got a lot of videos up already, like Sally and Valerie and me. Probably be good to make another YouTube channel just specifically for the products, because you don't want everybody
right.
that looks at your store going to your channel and jacking with it.
Mhm. Or like, if you have them all together, you go to look at a product and then you see that the next video is you telling about that product, that you bought it for 50 cents and then here you are selling it for $500.
Yeah.
But I have so many views on stuff that I on videos that I had in my listings. They're short little videos, but the most watched is that Mickey Mouse thing. What was it called? Singamajig. The toy that had like the O mouth
Mhm.
and go oh 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 oh. It would sing and it was weird.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look to see. See if my Mickey Mouse singamajig comes up in the. It doesn't, but I've had lots of views on it.
What is going on here?
Well, basically, you already have a channel, Mr. Sadie.
Well, and if you were concerned about not having them, in along with your, you could always make a playlist specifically
Oh, yeah.
for those items. You could just do a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a thought.
Yeah, it's easy, Mr. Sadie. I think You can go to add account. If you go to where your picture is at on YouTube, push switch account and then add account. And I think it will make you another one right there, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
I think AJ's telling you, hi, Mimi.
Aww. Hi, AJ.
Hi, AJ.
Hi, Emmy.
Hi, Emmy.
Trains and rainbows and confetti.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find some good stuff today.
Mimi loves you. No doubt about it. I think, let's see, I think I have 6 going out today.
That's great.
Not bad.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
I have 3 that are unpaid and 1 that just paid. So hopefully the other 3 will get on the ball.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday. People are getting
Mhm.
paid. Of course, it's Friday night, so.
Right, what?
That took you a minute. I was thinking of that song.
Night.
Just got paid.
Oh,
Friday night.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, gotcha now.
I don't know.
June 6th.
Don't pay no attention to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sticking around at home and getting some stuff listed. I need to get a lot of stuff on.
I gotta pee.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. I gotta get some more cleaning done. I need to take some stuff over to storage. So a lot of little projects to get done. And probably need to work in the garage a little bit if it's going to be fairly good weather. Todd, are you there?
Yeah.
Do they sell, kind of a dumb question, but do they sell sandbags at like the hardware store? Or do you have to buy the bags and then fill them with sand yourself?
Well, they got bags of sand, but they're not very. What are you using them for?
Well, what I want is, and it probably isn't the best way to do it, but my driveway has a slope, like an inward slope, and so whenever it rains, my garage gets flooded.
Ooh.
And so what I'm looking for is some way to divert at least some of the water, so it's not going, all of it's not going into the garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the bags of sand at Home Depot just come in plastic bags, so if you set them down, yeah, they'll work for about a year, but then the weather's going to erode the bag, and then it's just going to turn into a sandy pile of sand.
Yeah.
There's a product at Home Depot that's kind of like a vinyl tube,
Uh-huh.
and you roll it out and you put water in it, and it will like basically you're building a dam to keep water
Mhm.
up to the height of the bag, and when it's full, it's like 4 inches tall.
Hmm.
They're not real cheap, but yeah, they'll be in the plumbing section of Home Depot.
Okay.
But yeah, they come in like I want to say like 20-foot rolls, and then you just roll it out and then stick a water hose up to the water hose entrance of it, and it kind of fills up like you're filling up a pool toy with air,
Mhm.
except you're using water.
Hmm.
Or your swimming pool place is gonna, on a swimming pool cover,
Mhm.
a lot of people use water bags to hold the cover down to their deck,
Okay.
and those come in like 4-foot strips.
Hmm.
And again, you fill them with water. I don't know what would be cheaper, the swimming pool cover ones, or if you go to like a swimming pool supply online store, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just look at their swimming pool cover section. That would block water out.
Yeah, I don't normally, well, I don't park my car in there. So, I don't even know if my car would fit, if my van would fit in the garage, but I don't use it and or for the car, but there, along with the water comes mud. So it's just a buildup of mud you know, and then of course everything gets damp. So I just need some kind of a barrier or something to divert the water that's coming down. I need to divert
Yep.
that so it can go over to, even if, it can go to either side, I don't care, but it just needs to go somewhere,
Yeah,
somewhere
you
else.
got me curious now. Let me go on the Home Depot website here and see if I can find them. Flood barrier.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do with like concrete or asphalt or I don't really want to go that route. I don't think.
Yeah, a 10-foot flood barrier at Home Depot is $25.
Flood barrier.
How far across is your garage door?
Hi, Karen. Thank you.
It's probably 10 or 12 foot. But it's there's two doors, and I mean this is the thing is there's one door that doesn't work, and then there's the other door that does. So, but they both get. So I probably would need two of those.
All right. Look at that link I just put in the side chat on the.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
That's what we sold at Home Depot, and then of course, Home Depot, where I work, we would always sell out of those when there were big rains,
Sure. Yeah.
and they
And
never
those
kept.
is those are something that I could, like, when I'm not using them, are they portable, or I could,
Yeah, you just after you're done, you drain the water out of them, roll them
yeah,
up, and
yeah.
put them on a shelf.
So that would be kind of nice to have, just in case, wherever I go, just to have that in my little box of tricks.
Yeah. And there's different variations on them there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look.
I mean, that's not cheap. 10 feet for $25 plus tax.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Joanne
yeah,
says, Valerie, I wonder if a foam seal would work to stop the water from coming in. Put it under it to fill the gap. Depends on if you open it or not. We used to keep little angle worms out. Oh, I'm having all kinds of problems, Karen. I got AC problems and water problems, and I mean the whole the whole garage thing. It's not like I have to get it fixed like right now. It's been doing that for years.
So it floods in there?
It gets water in there.
Oh.
It doesn't. I wouldn't say it floods, but water goes in there. Depending on how much it rains and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's done that for years and years. I mean, ever since we've lived here, there's just a sloping from the street, and it just kind of goes. The water just goes in there, but yeah. Let's see. Man, I cannot believe how much that actually helped.
Oh, the fan?
Opening the attic door.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
yeah, it probably won't help much from mid-afternoon on till
probably not.
the
Probably
sun goes
not.
down, because the attic is going to get real hot on its own.
Yeah.
So at some point in the day, you're going to reach a state of equilibrium where now you're getting heat in from the attic instead of just getting all the heat out of the house.
Yeah. Well.
But if it's easy to open and close the opening, then
yeah, it's simple. I mean,
do that twice a day and you're good.
Yeah. I mean that, you know, God forbid, if I have to go the weekend,
Yeah.
I might be able to
Open it at bedtime and close it about 2 p.m.
I wish I would have known. I wish I would have listened to Sally when she said that. I didn't. I don't even remember she saying that, but that's okay.
That's all good.
Check your gutters as well. They could be added to the. I don't have any gutters on that side of on the for the garage. So it's just water that's kind of the rain's coming from the road. It's angled down, and it just floods it out.
I'm surprised that we haven't had that problem, because we really have like a low driveway compared to where the road's at.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever it gets up to the garage, it has like a step that's about that tall, and
Mm-hmm.
and then like cement, brick steps. So then the ground is lower than what the actual garage is at.
I guess that would be an option also, is I could just go out there and dig a kind of a trench almost, not real big, but dig something where at least it's going over to the side,
Yeah, put it like
know.
just a little one
I
to
don't know.
kind of like go in front of the garage that
Yeah,
will trap the water and then divert it.
yeah. That's an option also.
Yeah. I was gonna show you some of my, because I didn't show you everything, and I didn't make a video. I was gonna show you some of the other stuff that I got at the garage sale, if you don't care. Garage sales, I should say. Pick these up, $1 a piece. Teach your dog to speak.
Oh,
I don't want to use it because I don't want my dogs learning.
I don't want to know what my dogs are thinking or saying. Good morning, Rita.
Flashcards. These are flashcards for your dogs.
Oh my gosh. Believe me, my dogs are way too smart for that.
Tummy rub.
Tummy rub. Oh my gosh.
Sing.
Mr. Sadie. Down.
Down. Yes. I don't know. Jump. Seems stupid.
Yeah,
to me, but
I'm going to show Ringo that, and he's going to be like, what are we doing? I ain't doing that.
It tells you. It tells you the canine training command sentence. So, no. And it also says no. And then it, if yes means something wonderful has happened, no means that was not what I was looking for. So it just like gives you the training command sentence. Anyways, somebody will buy it. I bet you.
Yeah, they will. Summer says, good morning, everyone. I'm up because I'm watching the news. The Amazon warehouse over here is on fire.
Oh my God.
Hopefully it doesn't get the merchandise. Yeah, that's crazy. That is great. I mean, and we all know, Southern California, they don't do well with fires anyway. So hopefully it's not near a forest or anything like that.
Yeah. I remember those Steve and Steph videos from the San Diego area. Man, they had fires last, what was it, August or September, somewhere around in there.
Usually all summer. I mean, they have them. Yep. It's far from me, Karen, but thank you. What you got there, Sally?
This is Learn to Read with SpongeBob. Got 2 boxes of books, and
same kind of books, or
well, they're Learn to Read.
Okay.
But yeah, they're 2 different levels, but they're like from Scholastic. They have like a box set, and they have like a workbook.
Mhm.
Do you have to hold them underwater to get to read them?
I don't.
Bum
I
bum bum.
don't, so
Because he lives in a pineapple under the sea.
mhm.
Hmm.
So I paid $1.
Yeah, that should sell.
I'd probably put them together and sell them for 20. Something like that.
Well, those types of things are good right now because kids are being
Right.
homeschooled, and
Right.
Should go media mail too, so shipping should be a little cheaper.
that's true. What you got there?
Hallmark.
God dang, Sally, now you got the SpongeBob song stuck in my head.
Yeah, that's funny.
Lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob.
Mom, bear pants. That's cute.
And porous as he. SpongeBob.
I paid $1 each for these. There's a Thomas Kincaid ornament and another Thomas Kincaid. And this one's a Norman Rockwell. $1 piece for those. I think I originally bought this for me, but I'm not even sure if it fits me yet. So it's just a LuLaRoe. What do you call them? They're longer. Is a Randy?
That's not a Randy. That looks like it might be a. I can't remember what the names of those are. It's not a Randy, because a Randy has like the baseball tees, baseball sleeves.
It doesn't say, does it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. Anyways, as always, super soft, but it has pink on it, and so I was thinking about keeping it. And like most of the clothing, I paid like $1 to $2 for. Cupid, just a tank.
Shapewear.
Yep. And this is with those vests that I got. A lot of them were, let's see, 2 or 3 of them were Columbia. This one, though, is CJ Banks.
Cool.
These ones are 3X. Sorry, if you're done, I can stop showing.
No, you're fine.
This one's like almost like a tapestry thing. Tapestry type material, woven. CJ Banks. 3X. DR2. Have you heard of that?
Nope.
It's just a cute little top.
Oh, that's cute though.
This one is Japna.
Yeah, Japna's a pretty good brand.
Another cute top.
Yeah. Tassels.
Yep. Hearts of Palm.
It's a good brand. I think it's a catalog brand actually, but
Yeah. It's got hula girls all over it, so I thought it would go good. got bright
Yeah.
pink, bright colors.
Yeah, they're talking about the Amazon place in LA that's on
Yeah.
fire. Mr. Sadie said, just thinking about all the flammables in that place. It's
Yeah.
scary.
It'd go up like that. I
Mhm.
mean,
Karen says, wow, summer, lots of third-party sellers will hopefully receive payment for their damaged merch. Yeah. True enough.
hi Rita. Just that all workers are accounted for, so that's good.
Yeah. That's a plus.
RJC.
Huh?
RJC.
Never heard of that one. And underneath it, it has something. What does it say?
It says made in Hawaii, USA.
That's a plus.
Yeah. And it's a Hawaiian shirt,
Yeah.
black with pink flamingos and pink
I
flowers.
like that. That's a nice shirt.
It's really pretty.
A lot of people, a lot of people from Hawaii buy those Hawaiian made shirts. Kind of crazy.
I know. It's like they can't find them there.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all in the States. Crazy.
It's barely there. I don't know. I mean, it looks
Barely
like
there.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a good bra.
Sometimes those are called t-shirt bras.
Yeah. I mean, it feels soft. I got a lot of swimwear.
Good. Sally went shopping.
Hmm.
Mhm.
This is a miracle suit top,
Nice.
which I love mine. I understand now why people love that brand. It
Right.
is it's so comfortable. Like, and it keeps all your stuff in, but it's, it's not to where it's like sucks it up to where it makes it uncomfortable.
Right.
Okay, I will, Karen. Yeah, this is a nice top. It's a size 8. It's a miracle suit. Size
Cute.
top. Slim. This is another one of those vests. It is a Columbia, and this is a small, but it's just a black vest.
Yeah. Full zip.
Full zip. This is a Columbia, but it's a fleece coat, fleece jacket, extra small, gray. Sorry, I'm not trying to bore you, Todd, but you're not talking.
No, he doesn't talk. He's busy.
I don't like to sell clothes.
He's busy going down his rabbit hole.
Got
This
a
is a
couple of
loft.
boxes of clothes to sell, but I don't like it.
Loft tank top.
That's cute.
Why are you crying, Fuzzy? Ellen Tracy bra.
Yeah.
It's weird because I like selling boots and shoes and
It's nice.
caps,
Nice.
but I don't
Morning,
like
caffeinated Christy.
shirts and pants. I'm like,
I would say out of everything, I would, if I had to pick what kind of clothing I wanted, I prefer to sell, it would be shirts, bras, and swimsuits. If I wanted to hone in on everything. I'm not real big on skirts and not real big on
Dresses? You like dresses too, though.
eh, and I don't like to list jeans.
Mr. Sadie says Todd is Googling what keeps all your stuff in means.
Right?
You see that?
No doubt about it. Still,
Starbucks.
oh, I was reading the 50-cent sign on there. I was like, what does that say? 50 cents. It says 50 cents. And I was like, huh? That's a nice cup. So you're going to get all that stuff listed today, right?
Mm.
Sally?
Nope. Let's see. Lauren Conrad.
That's
What
good.
is that called whenever they have that? When it has that stitch that's pulled out.
It's like a pull dot, or what is it?
Swiss dot?
Huh?
Is it Swiss dot?
It might be a Swiss dot. It's something.
There's different ones.
I know. I'm trying to think of what that one is.
I think this is.
Like a pull dot and maybe a Swiss dot.
It's really pretty.
That is nice.
I got this for $1. It's White Stag. But you know, these things are like, that brand is like so weird because some of their stuff is such well-made stuff. Like, and some of their shirts and stuff look like crap. But
Yeah.
then you find other items that are just like so well made. It's amazing. Look at that.
Mhm.
It's like it's embroidered.
Yeah.
All of that work.
It's a lot of work.
And it has animal print.
There you go. Good morning, Carol. No, I'm just kidding. Carol's not here.
Good morning, Carol, wherever you may be.
Carol.
Carl.
Carl.
It's your new name now. Carl. And she has no idea what the reference is.
Right. White shirt.
This is another one. It's like Swiss dot or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
Long sleeve. Loft. Somebody likes the loft.
Isn't that the way it always works, Rita? She said, I'm looking in my, ooh, that's a nice, ooh, that a Ravensburger. Good job. Nice find.
Thanks.
Rita says, I'm looking in my closet, can't find anything to wear, but I have a garage full of clothes. That's the way it all works.
Sounds like Gwen.
I don't have anything to wear.
Tiny but powerful.
Nice. Piglet.
And it's Disney Store.
Nice. So your goal today, Sally, is you got to get all this stuff listed today.
My goal today is to go garage shopping.
Huh?
My goal today is to go garage shopping.
No. No.
Yes, it is.
You're not going to garage sales.
Just because you're not going anywhere doesn't mean I can't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Don't. St. John's Bay, size 14, swim top.
Nice.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Summer says, where is this haul from?
Couple of weeks ago when I went garage selling, I went to
You've
a.
had this stuff for a couple weeks?
Yeah, I know.
No garage shopping today.
This is a skirt from Bali, Bolle.
Yeah,
heard of that?
it's like they have like golf stuff,
Oh,
golf clothing.
Yeah, I've heard of
you.
that company.
I thought it was swimwear.
No, it's
I mean,
it's like
it's the same fabric,
it's like I mean I guess it could be.
but
Golf or
super
tennis
cute.
skirt.
Yeah, I would say tennis skirt.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it a skirt or is it a skirt?
it is
It's
a
a skirt.
sport.
Yeah, it's tennis.
Super cute.
Yeah. Let's see. Rita says, Chick Picker, I was on Twitch the other day because I like to watch streaming gameplay, and Carl Chandler Riggs was playing a game. That kid could cuss up a storm. It was hilarious to hear Carl
I
talk
frozen.
crap.
Oh,
What?
I thought I was frozen.
Who is
No?
Carl Chandler Riggs?
That is
Carl
Carl.
Oh, that's his actual name?
Chandler Riggs.
Chandler Riggs is
Oh,
his actual name.
cussing. Yeah. If he's in TV and around actors, I'm sure he knows the full vocabulary.
I'm sure.
Cuddle Duds.
Cool.
Animal print.
How old is Chandler Riggs now? He's probably 20 years old, isn't he?
Oh, at least.
21.
He's probably 20,
Another-
21.
I got 2 of these. A slip. Basseret. Full slip. You can see me.
Rita says he's college age.
You ever heard of a Carol Brent slip?
No.
Carol
Does it look vintage?
Vintage red.
Oh. There you go. That'll sell.
Really cute. Maui Gems classic case.
Nice.
Doesn't have anything in it, but they sell it for about $10. I paid 50 cents.
Oh.
What are you owing for? Time for nap?
I did not freaking sleep last night. I went to bed at finally went to bed at I think it was 12:30. Tried to go to sleep, and I had taken a shower fairly early in the night. It was like 7 o'clock. I took a shower, and I thought I would be okay, and I wasn't. And so I went to bed, and then I was like, I can't sleep, so I'm gonna go get another shower. Went and got another shower, and got back in bed, and it wasn't too long before that or after that we had a severe thunderstorm, and of course Ringo is like, he was up all night long.
Yeah, you need to get him some children's Benadryl or something.
I don't know that would help.
It would. It would calm his nerves.
Yeah. Maybe
And
I
it
need
won't hurt
to.
them. It won't
Maybe
hurt.
I need to do that. Let's see. Joanne says, has anyone heard of a painter named Joe Buck?
Mm-mm.
Picked up a beautiful one yesterday, but I'm stumped. One on eBay by him for $3,000, but I can't find anything on the guy. But he has some serious talent. Huh. Let's see. Summer says, Rita, best story ever. My son stream on Twitch, and he was live playing away, and a spider dropped down from the ceiling. Oh my God, I saw the replay, and I've never laughed so hard.
That sounds funny.
Dottie says, go Sally. Yes, Valerie. Sally has a lot of listing to do. She got to get it done today before she goes.
You know,
Before she goes.
I didn't do a lot yesterday. I did only a few things yesterday.
Mhm.
But I was up until 7. I was up
Okay.
until 7 yesterday, and then I slept from like 7:30 to 6 this morning.
Wow.
I slept almost 11 hours. But I'll get a lot of stuff done today.
Yeah.
You know,
After you're done yard selling.
Is that him, Joseph Buckingham?
Oh, it might be. Check that link out, Joanne, that Todd the Silver Hose Stacker put in. That might be your key right there. Chevrolet accessories installation manuals for 19 something trucks.
51.
I checked that website too, but so far it's not really matching up with the guy. Huh.
The printed date on that's 1950. They sell for about 15 to 20.
Nice.
And I got it for $1. Carol Wire, WIOR. Swimwear.
Nice.
$2
Nice.
paid for it.
Nice little suit.
Yep. Purple and black.
Nice. Hey, I will be right back.
She must not like my haul. I'm just kidding. This one, oh yeah. This one's just craft and borrow, the size 10. Black and white, it's just the top. Swimwear. This one is zero exposure. That's what it is. It's from the size 10 top. Cute colors though. At those yard sales, I got these scissors. They go for they're case XX. They're older, as you can tell. And I think, let's see, what do they have on those? 18. They go between 14 and 18. Don't ever, and I got those for $1, by the way. Don't ever underestimate like stuff that's in the quarter box because people could just not know. And this is that ruler. It's like a slide rule. It's got the thing on the end that slides out.
Yep. What was the brand on those scissors?
Case XX.
Probably pretty good. Case knives are real good.
Yeah, they make knives too, yeah. Yeah, this one's Lufkin. Lufkin.
That's a pretty big name in electrical parts.
Yeah. Lufkin extension rule.
My dad liked using those. I always got a tape measure, and Dad would pull out his little extending ruler.
Mm. Yeah. And I heard, maybe it's not for like those kind of like rulers, but I heard something about slide rule one time. I'm not sure if it was Dusty that got one, or it was somebody that I know that got one, and he made a bunch of money on it. So, of course, I don't look anything up while I'm at thrift stores usually, or well, definitely not yard sales. I hardly ever will look something up unless it's more money than what I would usually spend, but I have a feeling about it, then I'll look it up.
Yeah. I've sold them before. All of them sell, but some of them are really good money.
The slide rules.
Yeah, it just depends on the manufacturer and the
Yeah.
condition. Can't.
Condition and age, I'm sure.
Yeah. And you can kind of tell by looking at a slide rule whether it was a quality.
Yeah.
But I've picked them up at estate sales before, and they all sold. I don't have any now. I've probably sold 20 the last 4 or 5 years.
Huh. Maybe it was you that I heard it from then.
No, because a lot of people sell those.
Yeah.
Cincinnati Pickers sold them, and Chad, the Golden Finger Pickers, sold them.
Maybe it was from Chad too. I'm gonna compare it with them from anybody.
They're easy to sell and don't take up room. They're easy to ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just staying home and listening video games today then?
Yeah. Today is like normal, I think. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to roust Gwen out early and go hit a few sales.
That'd be good.
She said we got, I forget what it was, something to do in the big town tomorrow. So,
Yeah. Well, it looks like we have like 6 that are listed in the paper. 6 garage sales listed in the paper, and then but besides those 6, there's a lot of ones that don't get listed in there, so just gonna drive around a little bit. Usually it's not too hard to find something to get into.
yeah, there's a little bitty town called Golinda.
Mm-hmm.
It's outside of Waco, and they're supposed to have a community sale going on this weekend.
Cool.
Like always, starts on Friday morning, so I should have been out this morning instead of tomorrow morning, but whatever.
Well, that's all right. I mean, the benefit to going the second day is that you're gonna have more people that are willing to negotiate on price.
Yeah.
More than they were today.
And what percentage of people do you think that would normally go to garage sales that aren't going to go now because they're worried about the COVID?
Yeah.
Probably not a big percentage, but
So I
it's
mean,
got to be some.
it's split because then you have these people that have been inside and now they're ready to get out. At no means, you know what I mean. So it goes both ways. You're gonna have
Yeah, probably.
people that are wanting
Probably just even out.
Mm,
And
well,
especially
that's good.
since there's so few of them, they're going to get hit hard, I imagine.
Summer said, great news. Amazon is confirming not their building, but it does have Amazon trucks with their logo on fire. So who knows? So it sounds like.
So a trucking facility that has Amazon trailers or whatever.
So is that because of people setting it on fire, arsonists?
I wouldn't think so. Those warehouses are so far away from city centers where all the riots and protests are going on.
Mm.
I had to make a call real quick, so. Of course, they didn't answer the phone, but I didn't want to wait until this afternoon, and then they say, "Oh, we forgot to put you on the list," or some bull hockey like that.
So, good news on the jobs market.
What's that?
We have had a big increase in jobs in the
Oh,
U.S.
that's good.
I mean, a big increase, but it was so far down. It's
So is it because there was so many people that lost their jobs and then now they're unemployed and so those jobs have opened up to other
yeah, I
people?
think so many companies are allowed to reopen now.
Yeah, I think I would say that's, the biggest thing is like people closed down, businesses had to close down, and then now they're able to open up and be able to get their people back to work,
Yeah. Yeah, that building is far out of town, so probably not a ride or stop. So, yeah, stock market's way up today because job market went positive.
That's good.
So like restaurants are reopening and
Yep.
hiring staff, and bars, even casinos around here are reopening.
Yeah.
So it's the biggest jobs increase in like 50 years.
Oh, yeah.
But it was so far down, even the biggest job increase is
it's going to take a lot for us to get back to where we were, you know,
Right.
and I don't know if we'll ever get back to
Yeah.
that. You know, there was a lot of businesses that closed because they couldn't, you know, they went under basically.
Yeah, retail business got hit so hard. Gosh.
Yeah.
Pennies went out of business. Even Avis Rent-A-Car went out of
Wow.
business.
Wow, that's crazy. Dottie, she says, Valerie, any more jewelry videos coming up from you? Yeah, I need to do probably about 4 or 5. Yeah, I've got a bunch. Good morning, Carol. I have not got a call yet. I called them because I didn't want to wait until this afternoon and find out that I wasn't put on the list or
They've
something.
already
but-
eaten.
Hey, Carol.
So I will, I left a message because nobody could answer the phone, I guess. And so hopefully they'll give me a call back soon. If not, I'm going to blow them up because that's what I do best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carol, just letting you know your new name is now Carol.
Carl.
Carol.
Carl, stay away from the zombies, Carl.
So I am just waiting for a few minutes and then I'm going to call him back.
So yeah, the story goes, Gwen left for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
So I just trashed the living room with video games and consoles, and
Great.
then she came home a day early, and so I didn't have time to kind of put it all back up.
Mike always called
She
that
looked around and said,
trolling.
"This house is kind of a mess."
Have you? He would always say, "Have you been trolling?"
So I should have put it all back up yesterday when she got here. I mean, when she arrived the night before, but I was like, it's already out. I might as well try to get it sorted and listed. So I'm busted. Yeah.
Yeah, he got busted. Oh, fingers crossed. Everything. You guys pray for me.
Yep.
Cross your fingers for me and your toes and everything.
Yeah. It's a pretty sad state that I'm in because most women who bust their husbands walk in on them messing around with another woman. My wife walks in, busts me messing around with video games. Pretty sad of the life I have.
Mhm. It's kind of funny though when you think about it, because it's like, you know, you think you got all this time to you know, not do the dishes, not do the laundry, not do the, you know, and then she comes home. It's like, oh crap.
I know. It's really
Dang it.
like my
I used to
eBay
catch
inventory
Brandon messing.
is my. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was
I
gonna
was just gonna
say.
say that. Oh, here we go.
Go
It's
ahead,
sad
Todd.
that my eBay inventory is basically my mistress now instead
Right.
of like a woman or something else, or a bass boat or golfing or something. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, Sally.
So I was gonna say, but I used to catch Brandon messing around with video games, but it was playing them. So you're good. Yeah, he used to play this game called Oblivion, and I told him that he was oblivious.
You want to say hi
Hi,
to
Ringo
everyone?
dog with the perfect eyeliner.
Say hi. Did you say hi to everybody? No,
Such a
we're
pretty
not doing
dog.
that. You're not doing that on camera. No, no, we don't want to show everybody
I
that.
want to lick my pee-pee on camera.
No. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, huh? Yeah.
Allie's putting up some tarot videos right now.
Who?
Allie.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Getting him started?
Well, it's like for all signs.
Oh, yeah, she does that on Friday, where she does like the general feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here and get on this horn here and see if I can't get these people razzed up a little bit. Get them over here. So we'll see you. Everybody have a great weekend. Go yard selling. Get out of the house. Go get some stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Make
I
some
will.
deals.
I have to
I
wait till
need
Fred to
more
get home.
stuff. Yeah.
But
We'll see y'all on Monday. Have a great weekend.
have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye. Get all the sales.